this is what it looks like when I turn it on. Boom. Instant video quality upgrade. Okay, so if you clicked on this video, then I won't waste your time. This hack is a product, and yes, it's a relatively inexpensive product, and yes, the product is a light. However, this is not a technical video on lighting or how to set up lighting for a video. I genuinely think that this is a product that anyone can pick up and make their videos look professional instantly without knowing anything about lighting, and it literally doesn't matter what you're shooting on. So if that sounds enticing to you, then definitely stick around for this video. Now, I've been doing YouTube for a little over a year, and in that time I've been shooting with a relatively cheap mirrorless camera. This is a Canon EOS RP or your iPhone, and that's likely what you're shooting on if you're watching this video. So let's zoom out a little bit first. Now, this is what my room usually looks like when I'm filming a YouTube video, and this is the side that you guys usually don't see, and this view probably doesn't look very good because the lighting is optimized to be facing towards the desk, so that side looks good in camera. But basically I have a ring light and then two pretty cheap Amazon lights with some Amazon softboxes. And a setup like this will actually run you from anywhere between $200 to $300, depending on how expensive you want to go. And I know the placement of these lights looks really random, like I just set it up just to face any direction, but it's actually quite strategic. But like I said, this is not a technical video on lighting. So what if you don't want to buy a bunch of lights and learn how to set them up? Well, this is where this product comes in. And this is the SmallRig RC120B light. And like I said, once again, this is not a technical video, so I'm not gonna go over all the specs of the light. There's tons of videos on the internet that cover that. All you need to know is that the B in the RC120B stands for bicolor, meaning that you can adjust the warmth of the light from cool to hot, basically from yellow to blue. And the light comes in this awesome case, which I obviously appreciate by SmallRig. And let's just see what comes inside this case real quick before we dive in to how you can use this product. It comes with this cone thing. This is just used to direct the beam of light. We're not going to be using this. And the only other thing in this box is the actual light itself. So let's get that out. And there it is. So let's get this case out of the way. And yeah, this is the light. This is the SmallRig RC120B. Like I said, the B stands for bicolor. It's a cool light, has a bunch of features. We'll cover some of them. And I know what you're thinking to yourself, but wait, this is just a light. And I hear you, but just stick with me for one more moment. Now, with this light, you can get one more thing, and it's this giant softbox that's also sold by SmallRig, and this is the Rad85 Softbox. Now, this softbox is the whole reason, in combination with that light, that you don't need to know anything about lighting. And instead of just talking about it and going on and on, I'm just going to show you. So let me set up this softbox with the RC120B and let's see what the difference is. Okay, so we're back, and like you guys saw, we just randomly placed the SmallRig RC120B in the corner of the room, and right now it's obviously off along with all the other lights in the room other than that LED light beam at the back. Now, I just want to show you guys that without having any lighting knowledge and just randomly placing the light in any corner of my room, this is what it looks like when I turn it on. Boom. Instant video quality upgrade. The SmallRig RC120B literally makes everything look 10 times better, and I didn't have to do anything. I literally just placed it in the corner of my room and turned it on. And this is what the video looks like on an iPhone with the light turned off. And this is what the video looks like on an iPhone with the light turned on. And I'm using the front facing camera. So that should literally show you it does not matter what you shoot on when you're using the SmallRig RC120B in combination with that softbox. And the reason is that the light combined with that massive softbox, it diffuses so much light in such a wide area that it's pretty much impossible to miss, which is why you don't need to know anything about lighting realistically, and you can kind of put it anywhere and turn it on and it'll give you really good results. And right now the brightness percentage is only at 40%, so this light can get really bright. It has a ton of juice. Now, like I said, this is not a technical video, but this light does have a few modes and we'll cover one of them. I don't want to cover all of them because there are a few, and some of them do cause that strobing light effect. So if you're sensitive to that kind of thing, then I don't want to show it in my videos and potentially harm your eyes for whatever reason. But basically the light and the brightness and the power of the light and all that stuff can be controlled from the knobs on the back of the RC120B, or you can just use the SmallRig GoGo app, which is kind of what I'm using to control the light. And that's what you can use to adjust the color, and like I'm doing right now, I'm just moving the temperature using my phone. And you can also adjust the brightness of the light, which is I'm also doing here. I'm also not going that high because I don't want to blind myself. And like I said, there are some special effect modes. So this is one of them. This is called Flame. And yeah, it makes like that nice fireplace kind of vibe. And again, just doing this from my phone, and it's super easy to do and really easy to connect to the light. And this is what I use to control it all the time because I kind of just set it up in my room and I leave it where it is. I don't want to be tearing it down and stuff all the time. So my phone makes it super convenient to control the light. Also, this video is not sponsored by SmallRig, so you guys are getting my honest opinion here. I genuinely think that this light is a product that can help a lot of YouTube creators or any kind of content creators who are just starting out and are struggling to figure out how to get really good quality from your videos while using pretty cheap starter gear like I was a lot when I first started making these videos. So I genuinely think that this product will help a lot of you out there instantly upgrade the quality in your videos, because as you've probably heard, lighting is everything when it comes to your videos. Now that's all I have for this video, and if you guys are interested in a more technical video on how to really use the light and go super in depth, then leave a comment below. If there's enough interest, I'll definitely make that video for you guys. But other than that, if you enjoyed this one, then definitely hit that like button, smash that like button, do the whole subscribe thing, and that's it for this one. I'll see you guys next time, and until then, keep creating.